Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your host, JC, Everyday Thoughts. Everyone gather around should be going today. Today's topic is a man's paying $500 in child support, wants to buy his child some shoes, and his wife goes off on him. What are my thoughts? Well, my thoughts are yes. In the beginning, I do agree with his whole trying to help his child out, buy shoes. I mean, I don't have no kind of issue with a man or a woman doing for their child. I should always feel like you should always do more than expected for your child, despite if you're paying child support or not. Because I always thought about child support is always just doing the bare minimum just to get by. But if you want to do up and beyond for your child, I'm all for it. And that's what I'm all about. And for his wife to come out of pocket talking about, cursing him out, cursing the child out, I'm not all about that. I'm all about respect. I'm all about honoring people. I'm all about dignity. And I'm not for all the disrespect. That's just not for me. And what I would tell him is that, hey, I would go get me a lawyer and I would try to get me a divorce papers pretty soon, because that's not something I agree with. That would go against my core value, and that's something that I have zero tolerance for, is talking mess about children, people in general. I'm all about love. I'm all about understanding. I'm all about caring for people. That's what I'm all about. That's my whole makeup. So that's what I'm all about. And you have to realize something, that when you go out here and try to date somebody with children, and you have to love children as your own. I mean, come to a point, if you're talking about being in a serious long-term relationship, trying to get married, trying to settle down, their children is going to be your children. You're not going to say, "Oh, those are my stepkids." No, those are your children. Those are my child. Like I said, if I met my wife and she had a little child, then I would say yes, though that child is mine. I mean, her child is grown. So it is kind of a little different because there's like a little age difference, like 4 or 5 years. So we kind of joke about it every now and then, because she don't really look at me as a dad and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, it's all good. But any other situation, I'm like, yes, your child is 10, 11, 12 years old, and most definitely I have to give the child unconditional love. That's what I'm all about. I'm not about disrespecting you, disrespecting your child. Like, if I didn't want to be with women with children, then guess what? I'm not going to go out there and try to be with women with children. That's just not what I'm all about. I'm about love. I'm all about bringing peace to each other and just enjoying life. I'm not about drama, all that back and forth, the F me, F you. I'm not for all that. I'm about a level of respect on both parties. And also, too, you have to make sure, like I said, you got to understand that she shouldn't even been your wife. That's one thing I'm thinking about, too, is like, why is she your wife? I mean, what kind of conversation was y'all having for her to be like, yeah, this is the one I want to settle down with? Like, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, why has she been elevated to be your wife? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all has altercations in the past. I would have been left that situation. Like, no, I'm not going to be in no toxic situation with you. Nope. We're not gonna get married. We just gonna have. We're not even gonna deal with each other like that. I don't even social myself with people like that. But yeah, though, I mean, that's all I really have to say for this video. I mean, what's your thoughts though about the whole situation? Comment below. I'm on every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. What's your thoughts about the whole situation? Do you agree with the man? Do you agree with the woman? Or how do you feel about the whole situation playing out? Comment below. I'd love to read it. Until next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.